Welcome everyone to the Alternative Sports Show powered by Virgin Magazine. Once again, I'm Matthew Connell and I'm super stoked to say that we've got WWE's NXT North American champ in the house. I say a Swerve Scott, Swerve City, Hit Row is right here. How's champ life? How's it going?
It's beautiful. Woke up this morning motivated, ready to accomplish some things today. It's really good.
Yes,
Got my children with me. Got my kids with me for the summer too, so it's good.
Hell yeah, busy summer ahead, personally and professionally. Now, first off, Swerve, we got to talk Hit Row. For myself, as a massive fan of WWE, I'm so happy to see. I mean, it's not even the gimmick. This is real life. You guys, B-Fab, Top Dollar, Ashanti Adonis, yourself, are involved in music. It's a life that you guys have lived. It's amazing to see that this is now, part of WWE TV. Represents current fan base and future fans. Crossover, with different industries of WWE makes it stronger. Just tell me about this from your perspective, just how stoked you are to have this as part of your art.
I'm grateful, man. It's something I've been on pushing for a little bit for a while. And it's great to see. It's a perfect storm. It's like, how often are you going to get like four actual, or I would say three actual musicians and artists that actually wrestle at a high level on the same page? It's like you don't really get that too often. So we're doing this is literally the meeting of the perfect storm. So the fact that we could just hop in the studio at any time and go IG live and we're working with some top level engineers. We're working with some top level producers, and we're also different styles too. I go in and do a different style with my Swerve City group, and then Top Dollar will go on and do a diss on social media about Legado and and make his own thing in his own studio, but then have 5 million streams with 3-0 Black and Rico Nasty and stuff. It's incredible. And then B-Fab used to be on freaking Double XL and tour with UPJ and my man, damn, I'm blanking right now.
But too many to list, right? Because this is a crazy thing, dude. It's
crazy.
To build yourself, to get more eyes on the product and yourself, and to be a businessman in and around it. It's so important to have that kind of crossover. And, even looking at Rolling Loud, what was on SmackDown, I was thinking, hell yeah, if that was to happen again next year, dude, love to see Hit Row or something like that. Come out, do the tracks, hit the ring. Yeah. It'd be pretty special, right?
It'd be special. There was a lot of people submitting those ideas on social media, but yo, why can't we get Hit Row out here? We should get Hit Row.
Hell yeah!
Hey, we don't even got to be on camera. Just let us hype up the crowd for Bianca to come out and kill it, do her thing. That's all we want. Just get in front of that crowd. Yeah, introduce a whole nother nation to Hit Row.
Well, I was so happy to see, the evolution of the group in the last few months, because of course, for me, it made perfect sense. I work in the sport industry and the music industry. Just to see two worlds come together as a fan of the product, I was like, this is it. Now, if I was to ask you, because of course we've had many amazing guest spots across the world of WWE, who would you hope during this journey with Hit Row that you would love to bring to the table as a musician or artist outside of the WWE bubble that hasn't been a part of it yet, that you would say, you know what, a takeover or a Mania, someone that can make something with extra gloss, what would it be?
And my guy, one of my biggest inspirations in music, Travis Scott. Just look at, if for anybody who's not familiar with Travis Scott, just look up in YouTube his concerts and imagine that on a WWE stage. He's already done halftime show in the Super Bowl. He's already done that. So imagine him in a WWE or a takeover stage with Hit Row. How lit that would be. Flames and roller coaster.
What it's all about.
Man, that's my number one. As a performer, there's a lot of artists I would love. I love Tyler Creator. I would love to do something with Gambino. I'd love to do something with Kendrick Lamar or Isaiah Rashad, Flatbush Zombies. I was in their music video a while ago. Shout out Juice, Eric, Meech. I love you guys. But Travis Scott on a WWE stage, it's just a match made in heaven. That's what that's
that is sport entertainment personified. I mean, dude, I mean, this is something for us in the UK scene, like load of names you've rolled off. It's like when Travis Scott turns up in London, where I'm from, it blows up. I've seen Tyler Creator in London, Kendrick, Drake. And it's like, I would sit there and be like, these are the kind of dudes that should be guest appearing with. And, you know, I feel like finally we've got the right group, the right fit, where it'd be like, when the time is right, dude, fireworks. But I got to say one thing, if you were to step back out of your bubble and your landscape and, you know, sit back and take in a view of NXT, what would you say personally that you're loving watching yourself?
I'll go through all three brands, truth be told.
Hell yeah, please, let's do it.
NXT, I feel like everything that Cameron Grimes and LA Knight do together.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
It's hilarious. It's like, even before he got to the Cameron Grimes, when got to LA Knight, when Cameron Grimes was just like at auctions, trying to buy watches, trying to get into the club, I was hooked every single time and laughed every single time. That's gold. On Raw, everything Riddle does is money. Matt Riddle is on point, and he's just like continually being himself, but he's still like topping himself each and every week, and being on like being on the first hour, hilarious. Second hour, funny. Third hour, kills it in a match. Going like, I'm like, this man's unstoppable.
Come on,
unstoppable. I'm also a big supporter of the Nikki Ash deal. I love it.
Such a huge moment last week.
Here, it's like the movie. To me, I see the movie Kick-Ass. You're just a superhero.
Exactly. Thank you. These references you're dropping. Yeah. This is bang on, right?
It's like, of course, the hero's going to get beat down the first couple times because he's learning to be a hero. So, like, or almost hero. I love it. It's like awesome. Like, so once you finally triumphs, you get a story, you get a character moment. It's amazing. So I'm loving that. And on SmackDown, Baron Corbin losing his money is incredible work.
Do you know what? Can I just say what's crazy? It's like you have just literally, this is this 1990 energy I think we've got going on. You've just literally, I kid you not, you've just listed every single roster, and I think you get it. It's like the party entertainment, it is so rich right now. And I mean, come on, it doesn't get better than that right now. It is so, they're killing it. They're killing it.
They're giving us a great character arcs. We already know they're great performers, but now they're giving us great character arcs, and you can't wait to see where it goes next. It gives you something to want to tune into the following week, or see how they culminate, where they culminate to. I think, of course, the Bloodline is amazing. They're main eventing SmackDown. That's been awesome. Edge, one of my favorites, one of my good friends. I talk to Edge pretty often. So even Edge literally texts me and says like he's a big fan of Hit Row. Like, so that's cool. But seeing what he did at Money in the Bank with Roman Reigns is incredible. And then I'll also say the 24/7 title with Reginald.
Reginald, hey dude, killer entrance. It's fresh.
Crazy. Insane. And he's so smooth and he's so fun to watch. He's such a fun personality. How can you not be? You can't not get behind that. You know, I love it.
The dude is absolutely flawless. But I've got to say, like, you know, we've got to bring it home to personal affairs. Now, look, down the line, we've got August 22nd, NXT TakeOver 36. At the moment, Legado Del Fantasma, getting up in your business. You know, we've seen what happened down the Cruiserweight title moment. They're up in your grill again. Legado, Hit Row. How do you see it? How do we keep out of your business? Because it looks like they're going to have to face the greatest hits at TakeOver if they keep going the way they're going.
Of anybody on the NXT locker room knows how violent I can get. Leon Ruff's one of them. Santos is the other.
Hell yeah.
So he can keep testing me. He can keep pushing the envelope more and more and more, because they got a lot of balls doing what they do. When it comes to going to war with someone, the one with the bigger gun always wins. I've always said that, and we got the biggest guns. Hit Row we are cannons.
Yes, sir.
You know, they're shooting peas at us. We got cannons, and we gonna bring all the artillery when it finally comes down to it. They still running. If you notice, every time they're always scurrying away, and we holding that ring down because they know they gotta bink, 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 and run. They gotta hit, and run. But we never stay down. We still getting up.
Look, at the end of the day, Hit Row is standing their ground and they know where they need to meet you. If things are going to keep going the way they're going, hey, it could be a way to light up NXT TakeOver 36 on August 22nd. But nevertheless, Swerve, thank you so much for your time, chatting to us across the pond, getting us hyped. We're loving what you're doing with Hit Row. And dude, just to say congratulations and keep doing what you're doing. Thank you.
Can't wait to get back over to the UK. Man, y'all made my career in 2014, 2015, 2016. Y'all made my career. Can't wait to get back to you guys, man. Seriously.
Hey, some special years and more special years ahead. Swerve, all the best, brother. Thank you.
Thank you, man.